of her new show, and apparently it is all new work, new process, new presentation. We're going to ask her about it. So Evelyn, tell us what's new about the process of your work.
All of these are totally new. The images are new, the process is new, which I'm really excited about. These are going back and forth, digital and analog, and they start out from these miniature drawings, which are about 4 inches by 12 inches. They're really teeny. I've been working with little jewelers, glasses, and then the finished result is blown up 5 times the size. I kept thinking about kind of telling stories, people passing on stories, different generations of stories, losing information, gaining information, and the process of this was kind of similar. And also wanted to be sort of long panoramas, reflecting landscape, but also looking like movie screens, billboards. Thought a lot about movie posters, that kind of one image that summarizes the whole narrative. So I'm thinking a lot about these as that kind of epic moment.
But almost photographic quality to it, and it makes it a lot crisper, but also there's a space between you and the work that wasn't there before. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I wanted them to have that kind of glossiness. I spent so much time spending looking at the screens, the computer screens or movie screens. I wanted them to have that kind of flat look. And also a lot of them are images of storms or explosions, and so many of the ways I experience this are on flat, small 4-inch by 5-inch spaces. So I wanted them to have that look as well.
Cool. Well, the show looks awesome.
Thanks.
And the show is up for a whole month, so you have to come out and see it. We're here with Amir Fallah, and we are looking at some of the pieces that are on the wall. And you want to tell us a little bit about your work?
Yeah, all of my work is titled based on a series of interviews I did with some friends of mine when I asked them about sport and you know, how it relates to them and being a man. I interviewed a bunch of my male friends, and they all involve cactuses or forts. As you can see, we have an actual fort here that I constructed with a bunch of friends of mine, which contain actual plants. It took about 5 days to construct. It has camouflage on the outside, and on the inside we have fluorescent paint and actual living cacti. I actually was going to be playing Minor Threat inside the fort because a lot of, you know, gardeners, they play music for their plants, and unfortunately my iPod died while I was in Boston. It's a tragedy, really.
It is, because, you know, from what I hear, plants love early punk rock.
They do. Well, I'm straight edge, so,
yeah.
you know, me and Minor Threat like this.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, well, fantastic. Thanks so much for taking the time to talk to us.
Hey, thank you.
Take care.
Someday, we'll look back and laugh.